sticky, chewy candies. That's what kids should avoid chomping on after collecting their Halloween treats. Dental hygienists say things like Tootsie Rolls, Starbursts, and jelly beans are the worst for teeth because they stick to teeth longer, causing a breeding ground for cavity-causing bacteria.
You know, your child doesn't need a pillowcase full of candy. You know, they just don't. They can have, they can pick out their favorites, and then they can have a couple pieces after school, couple pieces after dinner, and then that's it. The constant grazing and constant just bombardment of the sugar is what leads to the cavities.
Snacking and sipping seem to be the culprits for cavities too. Dr. Erica Tyler says every time you take a drink of something other than water, it takes about 15 minutes for your mouth's pH levels to return to normal. It takes twice as long for every time you take a bite of a snack.
I would rather a kid drink a 2-liter of pop or a whole gallon of Kool-Aid all in one sitting than to sip on it all day long. The kids that we see that are sippers and snackers have tons of cavities. Kids that don't very rarely have cavities.
60-year-old Pierce is a patient of Dr. Tyler and has only ever had small beginnings of cavities that were remedied immediately.
Sweetheart. Thank you. All the way together.
I usually use cavity protection to brush my teeth good. Well, my mom kind of helps me a little bit.
Dr. Tyler says there are 3 distinct age groups that are more prone to cavities: 3 to 5, 8 to 10, and 15 to 17. The reason? 3 to 5 and 8 to 10-year-olds want independence to brush themselves. 15 to 17-year-olds get a little lax about brushing.
Some of the kids that we see are really a challenge to help them brush. They would have a lot of bugs on their teeth. Maybe you've gone camping and you've forgotten your toothbrush, and then you come home after 2 days of being out in the woods and then your teeth feel like they have sweaters on them. That's the cavity bugs growing on them.